Have you ever wondered if there's a gentler way to manage your blood pressure without relying solely on medications? Maybe you've been thinking about how the foods you eat every day could actually be working for you instead of against you. Well, I've got some wonderful news to share with you today. After talking with so many people over the years, I've learned that managing blood pressure naturally isn't about drastic changes or giving up everything you enjoy. It's really about making small, thoughtful adjustments that can make a big difference in how you feel every single day. Think of it like tending to a garden. You don't need to replant everything at once, but with a few careful changes, you can watch everything flourish. The beautiful thing about focusing on your diet is that you're not just working on your blood pressure. You're setting yourself up to feel more energetic, sleep better, and maintain that independence we all treasure as we get older. And honestly, that's what matters most, isn't it? Feeling strong and confident in your own body. So let's talk about these gentle but powerful changes you can make, starting right in your own kitchen. I think you'll be surprised at how simple and enjoyable this can be. The first thing I want to share with you might sound almost too easy, but it's incredibly powerful. It's about embracing what I like to call nature's pharmacy. And I'm talking about fruits and vegetables that are rich in potassium. Now, before you start thinking about boring salads, let me paint you a different picture. Imagine starting your morning with a ripe banana sliced over your oatmeal, or enjoying a handful of sweet, juicy oranges as an afternoon snack. Picture yourself savoring a baked sweet potato with dinner, its natural sweetness complementing whatever else is on your plate. These aren't just delicious foods. They're working behind the scenes to help your blood vessels relax and your heart work more efficiently. The potassium in these foods act like a gentle counterbalance to sodium, helping your body find that sweet spot where your blood pressure can settle into a healthier range. And the wonderful thing is, you're probably already eating some of these foods. You might just need to enjoy a little more of them. If you're finding this helpful so far, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps others find it too, and I know there are people in your life who could benefit from hearing this. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you. The incredible power of leafy greens. I know, you might be thinking about those wilted lettuce leaves from your childhood, but stay with me here. We're talking about vibrant spinach that practically melts into a warm pasta sauce, or fresh arugula that adds a peppery kick to your sandwich. Even kale, when it's massaged with a little olive oil and lemon, becomes tender and delicious. These greens are packed with something called nitrates, not the artificial kind you might have heard warnings about, but natural ones that your body converts into something that helps your blood vessels stay flexible and open. It's like giving your circulatory system a gentle stretch, helping everything flow more smoothly. One of my favorite ways to enjoy more greens is to add a handful of spinach to whatever soup I'm making. You barely taste it, but your body notices. Or try mixing some baby spinach into your morning smoothie with fruit. You won't even know it's there, but your blood pressure will thank you. Here's something that might make you smile. Dark chocolate can actually be part of your blood pressure-friendly approach to eating. Now, we're not talking about loading up on candy bars, but rather savoring a small piece of high-quality dark chocolate, the kind that's at least 70% cocoa. Think of it as your daily moment of indulgence that happens to be good for you. The compounds in dark chocolate help your blood vessels relax, much like a warm bath helps your muscles unwind after a long day. Just a square or two with your afternoon tea or coffee can be both satisfying and beneficial. It's these little pleasures that make healthy eating sustainable. You're not depriving yourself. You're choosing foods that love you back. We talk about simple, powerful tips like this all the time here on Wise and Well, so feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It means you'll never miss out on these kinds of practical, gentle approaches to feeling your best. Now, let me share something that might change how you think about your spice rack. Those little jars and containers aren't just for making food taste better. They're actually medicine disguised as flavor enhancers. Garlic, for instance, isn't just for keeping vampires away. When you crush or chop fresh garlic, it releases compounds that can help lower your blood pressure naturally. The same goes for herbs like basil, oregano, and rosemary. They're not just making your kitchen smell wonderful, they're adding powerful antioxidants to your meals that help protect your blood vessels and keep them functioning smoothly. Instead of reaching for the salt shaker automatically, try reaching for these flavor-packed alternatives. Your taste buds will discover new dimensions of flavor, and your cardiovascular system will quietly thank you. It's like having a secret weapon right there on your countertop. Here's where things get really interesting, and maybe a little surprising. The types of fats you choose can actually help lower your blood pressure. I'm talking about those beautiful, golden, healthy fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Think about drizzling extra virgin olive oil over your vegetables, or adding some sliced avocado to your sandwich. Picture yourself enjoying a small handful of almonds or walnuts as a satisfying snack. These fats don't just taste good. They help reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your blood vessels. It's the opposite of what many of us were taught years ago about avoiding all fats. These particular fats are more like lubricants for your entire system, helping everything work more smoothly and efficiently. And they're incredibly satisfying, which means you'll feel full and content after your meals. All right, if you're still watching, you're amazing, and your health is clearly a priority. Keep going, because this next one might just change your entire relationship with fish. When we talk about fish that's good for your blood pressure, we're talking about those rich, flavorful varieties like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, those special fats that act like natural anti-inflammatory agents in your body. Imagine enjoying a piece of perfectly cooked salmon with some roasted vegetables, knowing that every bite is helping to calm inflammation in your blood vessels and support healthy circulation. Or picture yourself trying those little canned sardines on whole grain crackers. They might sound unusual, but they're incredibly flavorful and convenient. The omega-3s in these fish work almost like natural blood thinners, helping your blood flow more easily and reducing the pressure on your vessel walls. It's like switching from thick honey to smooth flowing water. Everything just moves more effortlessly. You don't need to eat fish every day, but incorporating it into your meals a couple of times a week can make a real difference. And if you're not much of a fish person, start small. Try adding some canned salmon to a pasta salad, or experiment with different seasonings and cooking methods until you find what appeals to you. Have you tried any of these diet changes yourself? Let us know in the comments. I love hearing your stories and learning what's working for different people. Now, I want to tie all of this together for you because it's not really about following 6 separate rules. It's about creating a way of eating that feels natural and enjoyable while supporting your body's own ability to maintain healthy blood pressure. Think of your daily meals as opportunities to nourish yourself with foods that taste good and make you feel energetic and strong. When you're choosing what to eat, you can ask yourself, will this food give my body what it needs to thrive? More often than not, the answer will guide you towards these naturally blood pressure-friendly choices. The beauty of this approach is that it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Maybe today you add some berries to your breakfast, or tomorrow you try cooking with a little extra garlic. Maybe this weekend you experiment with a new way to prepare fish, or you discover that you actually enjoy dark leafy greens when they're prepared in a way that appeals to you. Every small change you make is an investment in how you'll feel tomorrow, next week, and next year. And that's something to feel really good about. Remember, your body has an amazing capacity to respond positively to the care you give it, no matter what your age. These dietary changes aren't just about numbers on a blood pressure monitor. They're about waking up feeling more energetic, having the stamina to do the things you enjoy, and maintaining your independence and vitality. You have so much control over your health through the choices you make every day, and that's actually quite empowering when you think about it. Here on Wise and Well, we believe it's never too late to make changes that help you feel your absolute best. Your journey towards better health doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Start with one small change that feels manageable and appealing to you. Maybe it's enjoying a piece of dark chocolate with your afternoon tea, or adding some spinach to your next soup. Trust yourself to know what feels right. As you begin to notice how good these foods make you feel, the steady energy, the better sleep, the overall sense of well-being, you'll naturally want to incorporate more of them into your daily routine. That's how sustainable change happens, not through force or deprivation, but through discovering what truly nourishes you. Here's to feeling strong, healthy, and wise, no matter what age you are. Your health journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take towards better nutrition is worth celebrating. From all of us here at Wise and Well, thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself.